This video presents the historical and scholarly case for its topic, the evidence, reasoning, and sources that historians and scholars point to. These are matters of historical inquiry where serious scholars can and do disagree. We encourage you to explore the sources yourself and reach your own conclusion. In the annals of early Christianity, the persecution of believers stands as a poignant chapter, one that profoundly influenced the preservation of Scripture. From the accounts of the New Testament to the writings of early church fathers, the scars of persecution shaped the very texts that would define the faith for centuries to come. As we delve into this fascinating subject, we find that early Christians faced immense opposition, ranging from social ostracism to severe legal penalties. The Roman Empire, concerned about the growing influence of this new sect, enacted policies aimed at suppressing their worship and teachings. Yet, against this dark backdrop, the resilience of these early followers led to a remarkable preservation of their sacred writings. The New Testament, primarily composed between the mid-1st century and early 2nd century, reflects a community seeking to sustain its identity in the face of adversity. Texts like the letters of Paul or the Gospel of Mark were not merely written for instruction, they served to strengthen believers during times of persecution. Scholars argue that the urgency to document and share these accounts was heightened by the fear of losing apostolic teachings to martyrdom or exile. Additionally, non-canonical texts, such as the Didache, provide insights into the organization and beliefs of early Christians, emphasizing community resilience. Although these writings sit outside the standard biblical canon, they help us understand how early Christians sought to preserve their beliefs and practices amidst trials. The case many scholars make is that persecution played a crucial role in ensuring that these texts, both canonical and non-canonical, were copied, shared, and revered within underground networks of faith. This environment of tenacious faith birthed a movement where every letter in Scripture was treasured as both a testimony and a lifeline to hope. Although persecution often seems punitive, it may also be viewed through a restorative lens, as it spurred communities to bond more deeply over their shared beliefs, reminding them of their foundations amid chaos. Many scholars conclude that the struggle for survival as a faith community led to a dynamic process of canonization, where certain texts gained authority while others faded. This suggests that what is deemed sacred is not only about divine inspiration, but also about the human response to adversity and the desire for continuity in belief. We can appreciate the profound impact that struggle and perseverance had on the preservation of Scripture. In many ways, these texts stand as testaments not only to divine revelation, but also to the resilient spirit of a community forged in adversity.